set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check back, check back. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Don't check. 19.
They snap it at one. Now it's Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both ways doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Hurt. 60 miles there. 19 right.
On third down, Griffin. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a big play for the Giants on third down. 45 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Check Bobcat. 60 Eagles.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, Moon. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They need 18 yards here on third down.
Brings up the third down.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Moon. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Moon. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
To throw on second down, Moon. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46.
Hey,
Moon. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now Moon. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Moon to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The kick by Bass is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they'll shift things around. Griffin now, the throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 3, Giants 0.
Come on. Hey. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. To the right side and complete to Washington. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
79.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
60 Bobcats. Hey, back. 19 Lions.
To throw is RG3. That went into the hands of Toney downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney, 52 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle, taken in. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Jerry Rice, 64 yards. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Check. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Pioneer.
Now it's Griffin. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
60 Maverick.
Here's Griffin to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Here's Griffin. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Griffin. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
On the ready.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Go.
Barkley will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Griffin. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. RG3 taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ready?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 2nd and 10.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Check smash, hustle, hustle. Ready, left.
Operating from the gun. Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's Franco Harris, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19.
On second down, here's Moon. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Harris. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. We're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now a first down throw. Moon. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Check mash. Check mash.
To throw, Moon. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Devin Hester from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Giants 21, Seahawks 17. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
On first and 10, Moon. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Moon. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
19 Tiger.
Griffin. And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On third down, Griffin. Washington's got it. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the
Hey, I ain't broke if I got a Giants theme team. Chill out, bro.
guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys
All right, bet.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Come on.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
79 Broncos. Street. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Up the middle with Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 34 yards. And the Giants are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Seahawks 17. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second and 13 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco.
To throw on second down, Moon. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Ready, set.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
60 Vikings.
Now they'll change things up.
18 Cardinal.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks.
Moon to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Now receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. From midfield now, here's Griffin to Barkley on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignment. Finish off that play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now RG3. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run it again with Barkley. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
At their own 6-yard line.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Dragon 60. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
He's back to throw. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
He's going to let it fly. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to throw. He's got a man, complete.
Oh, what a play, but he couldn't get out of bounds. And you've got no timeouts. They've got to get to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
That was a long shot, but they did get one.